Oftentimes when I do a show, people ask me, do I play any other instruments? My mind goes back to the 4th grade. 4th grade, I took piano classes. It was just like every other class in school. You had math, reading, piano class. My dad bought this huge Yamaha keyboard bigger than me because he was so proud that I wanted to learn an instrument. So we went to piano class. We learned score, chords and scales, and we learned different little songs. It was fun. It was cute. It was the 4th grade. Next year, the school district went bankrupt, and they immediately cut out the arts programs. And it makes me wonder, what could I have been? Who could I have been if I would have stayed in the music program, if I would have kept playing the piano? Could I have been the next Mozart, the next Bach, the next Beethoven, the next Alicia Keys, the next Stevie Wonder? I could have been the greatest pianist of all time, but we'll never know because they cut the music and arts out of the school district. And it's not just my school district, it's every school district around the country. Whenever times get hard, whenever funds get low, they immediately cut out the arts programs. They don't cut sports, they don't cut math, they immediately cut music and the fine arts. But there's a merging, there's an interweaving of the two. The right side and the left side, they come together and they make one whole person, one educationally balanced person. Studies show that an area of the left side of the brain known to be involved in processing language tend to be much larger than the comparable right side of the brain, which means there's more on the creative side than on the right side in which you process thought. The arts are also known in building friendships, providing comfort and self-fulfillment, increase the desire to set and achieve goals, teach a positive work ethic, and grow appreciation for other things. Former U.S. Secretary of Education Richard W. Riley said in a speech to the National Association of Music Education, "Studying music and the arts elevates children's education, expands students' horizons, and teaches them to appreciate the wonder of life." So, there are many stats showing that music and education go hand in hand. One stat shows that when playing music for developmentally disabled individuals, it helps them to learn more than in complete silence. There's also a merging between math and music. With students who learn rhythms and melodies, they have higher reading scores. There's all kinds of stats showing how music and education need to go together, have to go together, because it builds intellectual and educational skills. So the benefits of music education can be broken down into 3 categories. The first is intelligence, the second is emotional development, and the third is gain empathy for other cultures. Students that begin studying music at an early age are found to be more developed in intellect. They grow more, they study more, they have learned better study skills, they've learned dedication and hard work. Emotional development, you learn self-confidence, self-esteem, self-awareness. Studies show that playing in a group, such as sports or in music ensembles, helps develop positive images of yourself and provides achievable goals. It contributes to feelings of personal satisfaction and well-being. It builds self-confidence. It builds self-esteem. Then you have gained empathy towards other cultures. Music is a universal language. Every culture has their own dialect, has their own style, but music is universal. So when you go into a music class, you learn words like mezzo forte and fortissimo. Those aren't English words. Those are from other cultures and other languages. Then you learn songs from other cultures and other languages. A lot of songs and music are built from German language, Russian, Italian, different cultures. You're learning those things. You're learning the appreciation of other art forms. Music helps build strong social interaction. It helps connect skill between teamwork and commitment. There's a word that we use in the workforce called craftsmanship. Craftsmanship can also go along with practice makes perfect. How you do something over and over again until it becomes right, until it becomes complete. That's craftsmanship. You learn those things in school. And in music class, you go to music class and you practice and you practice. You go home and you practice and you practice. It teaches you dedication. It teaches you, it motivates you to do better, to grow, and to learn more. Other skills it teaches you in music education is to never give up. Never give up on yourself, never give up on your craft, never give up on the things of importance. You learn how to build relationships through music. Paul McCartney was quoted, "I love to hear a choir. I love the humanity. To see the faces of real people devoting themselves to a piece of music. I like the teamwork. It makes me feel optimistic about the human race when I see them cooperating like that." Music studies also develops leadership skills, which is a benefit in the workforce, to lead and to guide people. Through music education, students learn very useful, necessary skills and traits beneficial to the rest of their lives. There's a solid, concrete evidence that study of music increases a student's intelligence. It strengthens them emotionally and socially as well. Strong developments in these areas will inevitably have positive achievements and advancement of a student in their entire life.